today I'm going to be popping a shell for you. I'm just going to do it quick and easy just so you can see that yes, it can be done from an absolute beginner, someone that's not an expert pen tester. Now, before I get started, I have to plug this. Please go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Eon119 with a 3. And I did start a subreddit, info insecurity, where we can have discussions and things like that going. So enough of that, let's pop a shell. First of all, I zoomed in on this, so some of this might be weird. I have to open up my VPN connection, so I'm in Kali Linux, by the way. This is not going to be meant as a tutorial, by the way, so just something cool to watch real quick. Hopefully it's going to be quick. Open VPN, OVPN. Let's get started. Let's just open my VPN connection real quick, and that is complete. So, note-taking is important. These notes aren't going to be thorough. This is our target machine, and we're going to see what we can do to pop a shell. So, a lot of you have probably heard of Nmap, and that is the first thing that we are going to do. Got it? Not sure what happened there. So 10.10.10.3. So Nmap, stealth scan 10.3. I'm just going to do a real quick scan and see if there's anything common that happens to be open, and then I'll do a deeper scan to get versions and things like that. Duh, right? So sorry again, it's been a while since I posted a video, but I'm going to be posting a lot more videos, hopefully like this, something that's a little bit more, like I said, a little bit more interesting. The video quality is bad because I'm using my webcam, but this is just to maybe give it a little more of an interesting feel to it. So we have 21, 22, 139, and 445 open. I'm going to put that in my notes. This is FTP, so file transfer protocol, right? So this is an FTP server running on it. It is an SSH service, and this is the big boy SMB. Both of these are SMB. These are known to be very, very vulnerable. You don't really exploit SSH that much, and you don't do anything with FTP other than if you want to upload a payload to get executed by the user, and then you can get in that way. But none of these things are directly going to be exploited, except for, we'll just do port 139. But I need to know more information than that, because I don't know anything other than that there's SMB running on this machine. So we go back to nmap-a, right? T4, that's just the speed of it, and 10, 10, 10, 3. Forgot to put in here, specify port. We're going to specify port 139. And so basically we're going to get the version information, we're going to look up to see if it's vulnerable and to see if there's an exploit for it. We're going to use the exploit and we're going to get a shell. It's going to be pretty quick. This is the easiest of easy machines, but it still requires networking knowledge and things that you'll learn in school on a WGU standpoint. You're not going to learn this there. You're not going to learn this anywhere, even if you're, I mean, as far as like a school. I mean, they might not have, I don't think that regular community colleges and colleges have a pen testing class. Even if you do like PenTest Plus, if you go through that whole book and read everything, you are probably not going to be able to just sit in front of a computer and open up a shell like immediately. That's probably not going to happen, right? So we're waiting on this to come through. And that takes a minute. Usually the Nmap scans take a while. I'm not sure why it's taken so long with just one port, but it's running several different things on it. So right here we have SMB OS discovery, right? This tends to be accurate. The script results tend to be accurate. You don't always get a version back, but when you do, oh boy. So we have all of this here, right? All of this business. Now, I could try to just connect to the SMB, but that's not what we want. We're looking for remote code execution. So we're going to take this Samba version. Let's actually take the whole thing Debian to make sure, right? We're going to go to Dr. Google. I'm going to go Firefox here. And we're just going to go to Google A here, right? And we're going to type in exploit. So there's manual ones you can do, but we're going to try to do this video just quickly, and I'm just real quick showing you that we have by Rapid7 here. This is who makes Metasploit. That means anything you find here is going to be in Metasploit. In Kali Linux, Metasploit is built in and ready to go. It literally tells you exactly what to do here. Let's just start with this. This is the name of the exploit. Use exploit multi-samba user map underscore script. We're going to go back here to our command prompt. Excuse me, I used to be Windows user, so as you can see, my host OS is Ubuntu. I got rid of Windows. I suggest you do the same if you're going into offensive security. So we're going to do MSF console to open up Metasploit. If you don't know what Metasploit is, it has everything you can think of built into it almost. A lot of people just, when they first learn about Metasploit, or when I first learned Metasploit, I watched a whole series of videos on it. So what did I do? I got IP addresses of my internal network, and I just started throwing exploits at it, and that's not the way things go. You needed a little bit more information, like the versions, and look up to actually see if they're vulnerable, instead of just blindly throwing exploits, because you'll sit there all day and you'll say, I'm never going to be able to do this. So this is open now. So we're using it. We're going to show the options. So what we need to set. What we need to set is our hosts. That's just the target IP. The target IP is 10.10.10.3, right? So we're going to set, set our hosts 10.10.10.3 and exploit. Command shell 1 opened. Let's see. Who am I? Root. Let's see. ls. So here, there's literally, this is literally their directory, right? I'm inside of another machine. This is popping a shell. Happens to be as root. No privilege escalation needed. Like I said, this isn't realistic. This isn't meant to be a tutorial, but it took however long this duration of this video is so far, and I'm literally looking at the files on another machine across the globe, quite literally. We can try to get in some of these. Let's see. So we're in this folder here. We can look at whatever we need. Now there's a lot more that you can do with this machine, but I'm not trying to make a really long video right now. So that's going to be it for now. So more videos like this, like and subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notifications icon, and again I have to say, go ahead and please follow me on Twitter and join the subreddit, and there's going to be a really good content coming. Started writing InfoSec articles for people to understand that aren't in the field and haven't been working and aren't experts yet. So I'm trying to do things that is provide information that's going to be useful for everybody. So I hope that just goes to show that it is possible. I am by no means a pen tester. I still don't have my information security job completely. I have kind of like an offer extended to me, but I still don't have the job. I don't even work in it, and here I am popping a shell, and you can do it too. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.